Hi there, RC Girl here. Look what just came in the mail. The infamous green taped Axial racing box. Today we're gonna take a peek inside. I literally have not even touched the box or the tape yet, so you're gonna see what's inside just along with me. Usually in my unboxings, I kind of take apart everything and see what's inside, do a lot of research on everything so I can share that information with you guys. But today, we're all gonna do the learning together. In this video, I'm just gonna take it out of the box and we're gonna explore all the features. Stay tuned. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Here you're gonna find RC reviews, tips and tricks, run videos, flight videos, and other things related to RC. So consider subscribing if you guys want to see more in the future. All right, enough yapping. Let's get inside this box. I've been waiting for this to come for a couple days now. Some people probably already know what this is because I've been sharing on social media, on Instagram and Facebook. I provide a lot of behind the scenes information and what's coming next. Would love to engage with you guys there too. All right, let's get to the box. Dun, dun, dun. Everyone's been saying I need one of these for a long time now, and I've been eyeing one. I've had one in my cart for a long time. Thank you so much to Horizon Hobby. They provided this for my channel. I'm gonna build it up. It's gonna be super fun. Hoping to get it all decked out for Axial Fest 2019 this year. This thing's heavy. It kind of feels like Christmas. It really does. So they have this in ready to run. They also have it in the kit. I know it's sort of cheating if you get it in ready to run. I have a couple kit builds. I just did the Jeep Cherokee. I'll link it up here. The Axial SEX10 2. And that was super fun. I also have another kit coming later this month. So I was worried about getting too many things on my bench and wanted to make sure I had time to actually do some driving outside. So this is my first 2.2, so 2.2 size tires. All of the other crawlers that I have 1.9. So this is sort of a different class. This thing's gonna be something that can get over any feature. It's gonna be a little bit speedier. First, we can take a look at the outside of the box. Another picture of it. On the side here, we have a Metal Gear 151 ounce per inch Tactics servo. That's on the lower end. I think I run like 350 to 400 in my crawlers, so I might up that and eventually upgrade to a Reefs RC probably. We also have a 35 turn brushed electric motor. In my Traxxas TRX4, I have a 21 turn. I'm also going censored brushless in some of my setups, so I might eventually upgrade, but I think for now, let's just try it out on the trail, how it handles. 3-channel transmitter. I also have a DX5 rugged, and I just got some SR515 5-channel receivers. So this one comes with a 3-channel, but I'm probably gonna swap that out for my Spectrum receiver. Looks like our ESC is waterproof. It's the A5 ESC. With drag brake, perfect. So you can hopefully adjust your drag brake settings. Not super clear about that. Waterproof is great. Two drag brake settings, which is cool. Your drag brake's gonna really help on your descents. Okay, so it looks like it's an optional 2-speed transmission. You're probably gonna have to get a different gear set and also a shift servo. Typically what you need when you do a high-low speed conversion. Adjustable aluminum shocks, that's super cool. I see a lot of guys running like dual spring shocks and different types of shocks on here with a lot of travel, so that'll be cool. Waterproof receiver box, that's necessary. AR60 axles, I hear a lot of guys upgrading these to metal axles and also swapping out the links, so we'll see about that. And then we have a wild bore drive shafts. Don't know too much about that, but looks good to me. BF Goodrich tires. I also have BF Goodrich tires on my Cherokee. These are the Baja KR2 tires. So yeah, 2.2s. Awesome. So with this kit, everything's included. So all your electronics, the only things that you need are batteries. So I'm going to be running LiPos, and then you're going to need a charger. You also need batteries for your transmitter, but I'm going to use my DX5 rugged. And yeah, otherwise everything's included. And it's already assembled. I know, cheating again, but it's also 1/10 scale. Here's some of the dimensions. Wheelbase, 14.75 inch wheelbase. I think usually mine are around 12.2-ish, I think. And here's our electronics. Tactic radio, tactic servo, AE5 ESC, 35 turn brushed electric motor, and you can run 2 or 3S compatible lipos. Awesome. Okay, cool. There's the box. Let's take a look inside. All right, the infamous Axial tape on the box. Gonna cut these guys. So exciting. I don't know. Am I ever gonna outgrow being a kid that likes toys? I don't think so. How do you open? If I would have unboxed this already, I already would have known how to open this thing. This is adult proof too. The smell of new RCs does not get old. What? It doesn't come assembled? No, this looks like a couple different parts trees and a little wrench. Definitely stocking up on these little T-wrenches. All right, let's keep going. I see the rear tire. Wow, this thing is huge. This thing is freaking huge. Our tactic transmitter. This thing is sick. Whoa, we got a ton of articulation here. Dang, this thing can like freaking... This is sick. This is gonna be so fun. Cool, it looks like the tire here, you can take it off. I've seen some people take that off. Usually it makes it really rear heavy and so it's hard to climb stuff. This thing looks like it can climb pretty much anything. Looks like we have some front links here. I would probably upgrade to metal. I mean, these seem pretty bendable, which is good, flexible, but looks a little bit cheap if you have like plastic links here. So might upgrade those. I've seen some really cool aluminum ones, colored ones, so check that out. Here we have our servo. Comes with DIN connectors, which is interesting because Horizon is an EC3. One of my first things is going to be to solder on some XT60 connectors on those. I run XT60s on all my rigs. I also really like the pull tabs that Axial uses for their body pins. Those are really easy to get off. I've been doing a little bit of research and shopping for this thing. They do make different body panels, so you can swap these out for metal ones. I actually got some camo plastidip. This is the matte tan. I've been wanting to do a rig this color for a long time. I think it looks super cool. And this is sort of like a dune buggy type looking car. I know it's not a dune buggy, but I thought it would look cool in sand with like a black RC Girl logo on the front. In the meantime, when I can purchase some more expensive body panels, but I think $8 for this, sprayed over, and you can always take it off. And it's also a protectant, which is cool. So I'll put a link in the description box below if you guys want to check this out. We got our dudes in here. These tires are awesome. I'm definitely gonna be running in water and mud, so I'm definitely gonna be taping the holes in the tires because I don't want my foams to get ruined. You could just tape over. Usually there's like 1 or 2 holes in the plastic rims. And another thing I do is I slightly squeeze them when I'm doing it, so you'll get a little bit of negative pressure and it's gonna have a nice, really soft, grippy tire for you. Let's check out the bottom. Yeah, lots of plastic. It looks like we have permanently locked diffs. Definitely gonna have to get a My Trick RC light kit, per usual. But let's take a look underneath. How does this come off? Don't even know. Yeah, it looks like the little hood pops up here and you can slide your battery in here, in the tray in here. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna have to make sure that I have the right size lipos for this because it looks kind of on the smaller end. I usually run a hard pack 5000 milliamp 2S. All right, let's take a look at our tactic transmitter. This is kind of your standard transmitter. It's a little cheap feeling, but it'll get you going if you just want to get this out on the trail ASAP. But I do have the DX5 Rugged, and you can program in a ton of different models in here. And I also got a SR515 receiver. I'm gonna have to actually find where the receiver. Looks like our ESC and everything's in there. I don't quite know how to get to that yet, but I'm gonna swap that out. This will allow me to run a winch, a light kit on a remote switch, and all that. So I think it should be perfect for the Bomber. And then your instructions pack. Keep this handy if you ever break anything. So that's pretty much it for this video. This one's gonna be a short one. I just wanted to share the unboxing experience with you guys. The first look at my Axial Bomber RR10. I would love to hear from you guys, so make sure to comment below if you have ideas for this build, anything you suggest, upgrades and whatnot. I really wanna make this thing as sick as possible, so. Thanks for tuning in. I look forward to keeping you guys up to date on this build. This is going to be an ongoing series probably as I do upgrades. And of course, we're going to have to take it on my backyard crawler course. This thing's going to be able to handle pretty much anything. So stay tuned. Make sure to like and subscribe as always, or see you later.